Is it possible to achieve both happiness and success in life? I've been thinking about this for 20 years. And I know that being busy isn't the answer. So how does life work? There are 10 components that make up a successful life. They all fit together, so if one of the parts is weak, then everything slows down. The objective is to enjoy and achieve as much as you can. Live your maximum life. First thing I want to say about selling is go for that higher price. If you don't ask, you don't get. So who knows, every now and then you might be able to get a really good price. And if you're not sure what price you can get, you have to go for the higher end, the top end really. I'll give you a little example. I was asked to speak at a conference in Las Vegas. Now, how much will they pay me to do this talk in Las Vegas? 45 minutes in front of 300 people. I have no idea. It could be anything from $500 to $20,000. I have no idea. So I'm selling this talk. What price should I ask for? Now, obviously, it'd be best if I can get them to open first because they might give me a surprise and they might be offering me quite a lot of money. But if I've got to quote a price, and as a seller, I usually do, what am I going to quote them? The answer is, if I say I'll do it for $1,000, they're not going to go, no, we're going to pay you 10. Let us pay you 10. We can afford it. They're not going to say that, are they? They're just going to go, oh, okay then. So I've got to open at the higher end. I've got to go for the $20,000 price. And who knows, I might actually get it. So if you're selling, you have to think what is the range and you have to go top end. And be nice. Don't say, I don't want to do your job. You'll have to pay me a fortune to go there. What you do is you say, I'd love to do it, but I've got a lot of other people asking me to do work as well. So it'll have to be this much money. So be nice. You would love to provide them with this product or service, but you're very busy. So it's kind of your fault that you're expensive, but you would hope that there's some way that you can end up doing this job for them. Now, salespeople have one big fear, really, which is fear of losing the deal. If they quote too much, they might lose the deal. But remember, you can always crumble. So if I quote them $20,000 for the Vegas talk, ideally I'd do it face-to-face or over the phone. Perhaps Skype is best, actually, because then I've got some body language, so face-to-face or Skype. But a phone call will be okay. But if I just email it, there is a risk they'll think, he's far too expensive, and they'll get somebody else. So I want to be able to gauge their body language. So if I do it, say, over Skype, if they say, well, we can't possibly afford that, then it's just game on. And I can say, well, what were you thinking of? And then I can say, oh, I couldn't do it that cheaply, but if you paid me a bit more, I could do this and this. And we can find some sort of tradable deal. So I can come down from my high offer. And in fact, I can always crumble totally if I want. If they say, well, we've only got £1,000, I could always go, oh, all right, I'll do it for that. But of course, ideally, I would trade my way down there. And even if I link it to a very small trade, like if I could put you on my website as a referral, then I'll do it for $1,000. This is not to save face, but it's to imply some sort of weird logic. They're thinking, well, he's come down massively just to have us on his website. Why would he want that? But they won't question it. They'll just think, well, whatever. It's great that he's come down. So you can crumble all the way down to their price if you need to, as long as you've got some sort of a tradable to give it a weird logic. So basically, go for the big price. Don't worry about losing the job, because as long as there's some body language, some interpersonal interaction going on, you can crumble back down to their price if you really have to. You're not going to lose the deal by trying to get a high price. Live your maximum life.